I said that I would give you guys an update on how he gets on. We'll show you a bit of a haul of it. So, for tonight's inspiring dinner, a dramatic turn of events.
You let go, it will just shoots out.
So that was a really good tip.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do?
Oh, it's freezing.
Is it?
Oh,
Life was great till you added color.
Oh burnt neck. Oh, I don't want burnt ears. Hold on, hold on,
Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the others.
Don't in my face. Oh, tiny.
You set my world on
I
fire.
look ugly with it on.
You're my
Oh my
heart's
God.
desire.
Look, I already look white on the camera.
I just wanna love
Just
you,
rub it?
just
You wanna rub
wanna
it?
hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old.
Beautiful.
Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors.
Emily's breakfast. Oh, they put mine in front of you. She's a feeder.
This girl.
You're my heart's desire. I just wanna
Said I'd do a silky
just
montage and he's just
wanna
making fun
just
of it.
wanna-
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. Today I thought I would film a day in the life. Currently on a dog walk this morning, and then we've got the kids' sports day soon. So Matt is around for that, and we thought we might as well go for breakfast and make the most of us having a few more days of childcare for all three kids. They still have school this week. I'm actually pre-filming this, so by the time you see it, they should be off for the summer. But I just thought I would like pre-film a few videos so that when it is really, really busy in the summer, I have a few that I can put up for you guys. So going off to sports day, and then I really wanted to go and try and get some storage for our new utility room. I'm going to be sorting that out and also look at storage for our pantry, and just generally I've got quite a few bits to clean and do, so I thought I would film it with you guys. So we're back from our walk and I feel like I caught a tan on the way back. It's so hot outside. But I quickly wanted to sit down with Matt because in a previous vlog I said that I would give you guys an update on how he gets on with Skin in Me. I know I keep talking about Skin in Me and I talk about it so much in real life that I actually got you onto it as well.
Everyone kept complimenting your skin, and I was just like, I need to have some of that. I
Yeah.
want people to compliment my skin.
Yeah, not your wife's.
Yeah.
He's been trying it for a couple of months, so I thought I would give you guys like a bit of an update. And once again, I have a discount code for you guys, so if you want to test it out for yourself, I'll put the link in the description and I'll put the code on screen. I think it's going to be Emily7Y, and that will get you your first month of Skin in Me for just £3.50. But I'll tell you more about like even what it is if you don't know already. Basically, this little powerful personalized product is literally like that, and inside it is like formulated for your skin. So you do a little questionnaire, don't you, online, and then you send off 3 makeup free photos. That was fine for you.
Took me a while to find some, but yeah.
And then an expert on their dermatology team will look at that, we'll look at your skin goals, and we'll come up with a product for you. And as I said, it's active ingredients, so it's stuff that you just can't get over the counter, and it just comes to your door like this with your name on it. That's what I love. I'm such a sucker for like anything.
No, I did like the fact
personalised.
that when you think of something online, you just think that there's not humans involved, whereas they're actually
Yeah.
experts at the other end, like obviously looking at your photos and your skin goals as well, what you want to achieve, because yeah, I think I put a few things, and I feel like it is getting there.
Yeah, because what were your skin goals?
So I wanted brighter skin, and I wanted to close the pores as well, like around my nose and stuff. Yeah, I've obviously been into skincare for quite a while as well, so I actually knew what my skin goals were. Or no, I felt like I got into a routine, hadn't I, over the years, just doing the same thing again and again. And I did have good skin, but I think this is just sort of taking it up a level, and it has really brightened my skin. Yeah, I loved it. It's really easy because you just add in the steps like brushing your teeth. So I think guys especially, it's like, oh, I can't get into that, but it's actually, once you start doing something, men actually do love a routine as well. So now it's there, it's got my name on it.
That'll be it for life.
Yeah, and it turns up obviously once a month. Get the right amount out as well. But being a guy as well, you never know how much of a product to use, and I think men overuse stuff as well.
You just literally turn it to the next line, but it also clicks. So as soon as it clicks, you know that's exactly how much product that you should be using for that day, and it's literally enough for a month, and then as soon as it runs out, it just arrives at your door. And I really like that it's affordable access to an expert. You don't have to have the long wait times to see a dermatologist, and you don't have to have the price tag that is attached to that either. You can do all this virtually and still get expert care and a product that is specifically formulated for you, your skin goals. So whatever they are, when you do the consultation, you can put that in. So if you want help clearing your spots, or you have rosacea or hyperpigmentation, or you're just worried about your fine lines and wrinkles, etc., you can put all of that in, and then they will make a product specifically for that. And I also use the cleanser and the moisturizer as well now, so I have like a simple 3-step routine. So if you're interested in that, I'll link that.
That'd be good for guys as well. If you've got a guy that doesn't do anything, like, it's obviously hard to get him to do something. If you give him like a 3-step routine, it's something.
Yeah, it's like easy enough to like
opposed to mine 7 steps.
No, but you've always been into skincare.
Yeah,
I feel like you got me into it when
I
we
suffered
first met.
as with acne as a teenager. So my sister is a therapist, and she gave me some products, and from there I've sort of just again a routine from 17 years old, just wash your face, moisturise every day. So obviously I have an interest in it, but this product's great.
So I'll link it down below if you want to do the free trial. Like, definitely make the most of that, because I think the £3.50 fee that you pay is literally just the pharmacy fee, so you can have like a good month of like testing it out for yourself. And let me know as well, I've had so many DMs on Instagram and in the comments as well from people saying like, oh, I'm trying it out, really like it. So yeah, anyway, I'll stop like going on about it. But I do like. But
if you see me and Emily, just mention my skin. Say how nice, Matt. You look your skin looks so good. Yeah, Emily, you're
glowing.
I'm joking. Don't say that to me. That'd be weird.
But anyway, we're gonna go to sports day now and see the kids. Okay, so now we're off to the shops. We're trying to find some nice storage jars for the utility room and the pantry. We've looked online and we haven't found anything that we really love, so we're gonna actually try the shops. We don't really go out like that much, do we, like this? Ever. No, but we thought we'd just like take the opportunity. So we'll show you if we get anything, we'll show you a little haul, show you what we find as well. So yeah, could do with some cleaning products as well, actually.
Shock. Need more than some cleaning products. Churro maker.
I know, Caleb would love that. We get one.
We do really need one.
We do, it's the only thing we haven't got.
We know how to live.
Didn't know you filming.
So what?
I was just saying that you're supposed to get all the matching fragrance together.
So what?
I'm saying they're all purple pods. So should we get purple beads?
Can we only wash purple clothes with them?
Right, so we're back from the shops, and I thought that I would quickly show you a bit of a haul of everything that I got before I go and do the school run. I'm quite pleased. I feel like I got quite a few things that I really was hoping to. We went to Lakeland for storage bits, and then we went to B&M. I stocked up on so many laundry products because the utility room is nearly done, and I wanted to have a really good stock in there of all of the products that we need, and then storage bits. So first off, I wanted to show you this. I actually got this on Amazon, but it came today. This is a little lint bin for the lint that comes out of your tumble dryer. We don't really need a bin in there for anything else, so I thought I might as well just get a really cute one to have on the counter, and we can just put all the lint into this little bin and then dispose of it. And I've also seen online you can get these really cute like metal ones that are magnetic that actually go onto the side of the tumble dryer. Ours is kind of like in a spot, but I thought that was actually really cute as well. But I'm quite pleased with the color. It would just go with the decor, and it was super cheap. So that's the first thing. Then I also got these jars that are actually cookie jars, but I'm not going to use them for food or for cookies. But they are OXO, these ones, and they actually lock, so you can do that. And then it pops off. It's airtight as well, but as I said, I think I'm going to use it actually for laundry products, but I liked that it locks as well, and that it's got like, I don't know, it's easy to just grab stuff out of. So I got 2 of those, so quite pleased with that. And then I got a few bits for a drawer downstairs. This isn't going to sound exciting. I got cling film, tin foil and parchment paper, and a few Ziploc bags as well, because I found this really cool storage on Amazon to go in a drawer. They're almost like drawer inserts, but they're wooden and they're pretty inexpensive, and they just look great. I've seen them on Instagram and TikTok as well. I think that's what inspired me to get them, but I needed to have like a 30-centimeter roll, and the one that we have at the moment was the wrong size. So anyway, I'm quite pleased that we got the right size, and I can now like fill up that drawer. I think it's gonna look great. And there's also space for some Ziploc baggies. Obviously I always use Tupperware when I can, or reuse Ziploc bags, but sometimes we do use them, so I'm gonna put that in there as well. And then I got this oil pourer. I've always wanted one of these, and I don't know why I've never got one before, but I actually bought 4 of them on Amazon. They arrived today, so that's them. So I was going to put different oils in them. Maybe I could even put like vinegar in one as well. But yeah, you just basically fill it up, and then you can use it like when you're cooking. There's an area next to our new oven where we can put all of the spices really organized, and then I wanted to have all bits like this in it as well. So I'm quite pleased with that. And then I got a new long-handled brush. I've loved the long-handled brush that we've had. I actually bought that when I was pregnant, I think with Caleb, because I was struggling to like bend down and use the dustbin and brush. So I wanted to get another one. So I'm gonna put the old one upstairs and then have this one downstairs. And I also found another cleaning product, which I didn't even know this existed. But this was in Lakeland. It's a big feather duster, but it's specifically for your radiators, so you can actually clean the dust in the rad and also behind the rad. It will just make it so much easier. Whenever I spring clean or deep clean, I feel like that actually takes me a long time, but now I can use this. I know it's something I'm only gonna like get out probably every few months, but I know this will make life a lot easier, so I'm quite pleased with that. And then I got a few other kitchen bits that I just thought, oh, I might as well update that. Our old strainer is really bent out of shape, so I got a new one of those. And then I also got a new like liter measuring jug from measuring jug from Lakeland, because all of the numbers have come off of the one that I have. So yeah, that is pretty much everything. Yeah, but I'm really excited to start organizing and doing the decor and stuff. I feel like at this part of the renovation, it's now like kind of my time to contribute. So if you can hear the building work, by the way, there's so many people here today. I'm actually hiding out in Fraser's room. But yeah, now that everything's kind of in place, now I feel like I can do like the storage and the organization and like the pretty bits. So yeah, Anyway, I'm gonna go off and get the kids now from school. So we've just picked up the boys from school and it's such a beautiful day that we've got the slip and slide out, and I wanted to show you something that we've done so that when you jump on it, like it's that little bit softer. Caleb basically has a huge gymnastics mat, so we've put it under the slip and slide, and we're also gonna add fairy liquid. That's like our little hack to make them go really, really quick. Or you can add soap as well, like body soap, but fairy liquid just really makes them go flying. Probably shouldn't do that because my grass is like dying as well. Whee! Woo! Wow! Whee! So for tonight's inspiring dinner, I wanted to show you that I got takeaway because I messed up. I thought that our HelloFresh box was coming today. It's actually coming tomorrow, and because of that, I've left it really late. There's nothing in the fridge, so I was like, should we just order delivery? Which seems so stupid because we've actually got a kitchen now. Because we normally save it for the weekend, but we're gonna have it tonight.
I got a book and it says Jackson on it.
Yeah, look, Jackson wants to show you. He's got a book that says, "Where are you, Jackson Norris?" It's basically like a Where's Wally with him in it, and you got to find him, don't you?
Then this
That's
is
Jackson the chef.
Okay.
Wow, I wonder who's to find him.
This is where I know where I am. I'm right there, guys.
Where?
So I'm right here.
Oh, I can see you.
Right there. Guys, you will see. Right there.
God, that's really hard to find.
Found him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ooh, what are you preparing, Mummy?
Some homemade stuff.
Hi,
I like the thing. I like the way you get the takeaway bags out to make us feel like we're having a
I'm
takeaway.
making cake, you little dish.
Oh god. I wonder why she doesn't eat.
There he is, the pop star. Right, so we've just had a dramatic turn of events. Basically, Caleb was playing at home with this toy. He literally got it yesterday. I think he was playing with it, and it basically flung out into his face and cut him between the eyes. And it didn't look that deep, but because of where it was, and I just wanted to make sure because of like scarring and everything, and also we're really lucky where we live. There's like a minor injuries unit right near us, so, and it was open till 7:30, so we just quickly came here. They had a look at it, they cleaned it, and they've put like the butterfly strips on it, and they've said basically just not to get it wet for 5 days, and it should all be fine. But it was a bit stressful, and you know, I'm kicking myself because yesterday when he got the toy, it was like this weird little toy. It's almost like, I don't know how to, it's like a cylinder.
So it's like, yeah, it's like a cylinder, and there's this like pin, and then you take it out. It's like across it, so it holds like the thing together. When it goes like that, and when you let go, it will just shoots out. And then I went.
You were looking at it, and it went into your eyes. But you know what? We're so lucky it missed your eyes. Like, obviously, it's not great that it's cut you between the eyes, but imagine if it had gone into one of your eyes and it was a really awful injury. Yeah. But anyway, it's not too deep. I think he's going to be fine. But yeah, it's just horrible. Any head injury, any injury is horrible. And yeah, it was just a bit stressful. So we just like got him in the car, didn't we?
Now we're gonna go to Sainsbury's.
Yeah. That would cheer you up. When on the way here, he was like, can we go to the shop and get some treats after this? Because he's been so brave. And when we were in there, the nurse that was washing it said, oh, do you know what makes this better? Chocolate and ice lollies. So we're going to stop and get you something to cheer you up.
I want to get pick and mix.
Yeah, it's about 7 p.m. now. They're literally just closing. So we're really lucky that we got in. Yeah, so anyway, a bit dramatic. Matt and I, it's funny, like whenever something like this happens, like one of us is more worried and one of us is more like the calm one. And normally I'm the one that's like freaking out, but today I felt like I was like quite calm, so I was like, I'm gonna take him. Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna go to the shop and we're gonna go home, and he's not having a bath because he can't get it wet.
Oh, I don't know.
And he's not that dirty because he was in the slip and slide. That can be your bath tonight, yeah? Look, he's okay, guys. He's already back playing football. He got some sweets on the way home, and we're just hanging out in the garden. We basically hang out here most evenings because Kiki likes to sit, don't you, and look at the deers, because the deers normally come out at dusk on the field. Yeah, and I just made a TikTok about that toy and saying don't buy it, don't play with one, they're actually really dangerous. So we just put that up, and we noticed, like, we were messing around on the weekend making TikToks like with the boys, and Fraser was like, let's do this sound. It's just the most random sound. It's like, hi, I'm Dory, and we do this little like dance, like it's literally 6 seconds long or something. And yeah, and we did that because Fraser said to, but I just put it up like as a joke, and it's got like over 500,000 views. Like, I just don't understand TikTok. I'm trying to do Fraser to be my TikTok guru. Tell me what's what, because he's down with the kids. Yeah, but anyway, he's feeling much better, so I'm gonna put these guys to bed in a minute. Jackson's in bed, and yeah, and just chill. So it's a bit later on now, and all the kids are in bed. I've actually just done all my skincare and tinted my eyebrows as well. I used this like tattoo tint, so you just paint it on, wait for it to dry, and then you like pull it off, and it's really good. It looks really dark right now, but it will calm down once I wash my face in the morning. But yeah, I thought we'd just do a little outro because I forgot, and I also didn't update you on how the kids got on with sports day. They all did really, really well, and actually this morning at breakfast, Matt was giving them a few tips on like how to do the races and stuff, and he said to the boys, like, remember that if you're doing the egg and spoon race and the egg falls off of the spoon, you can keep walking while you're putting the egg back on the spoon. You don't have to stop. And I watched them all do that at sports day, and they all won their egg and spoon race. So that was a really good tip because it seemed to work for them. But yeah, anyway, Caleb, he seemed absolutely fine. I'm confident he's gonna be okay. It wasn't too bad, but always like a bit of a shock. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And don't forget, I'll put that link in the description for Skin in Me and my code if you want to check it out. And I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.